How's it going? I'm Jerry with Show Paranormal. This spring, my group and I went on an investigation to Villisca, Iowa, to the Axe Murder House. The following are some of the better EVPs that we got, or just a few of them actually, inside the house during our overnight investigation. The first clip was our tech guy, Sean, wanted to go into the kids' room in the closet and do an isolation session in there. And this is what he got. Yeah, it's a little bit scary for your first EVP to be a Class A EVP telling you to die. It's good stuff. So we then ventured into the attic various times over the course of the evening. The next clip is, the next few clips actually come from there. The first one is what we believe to be a growl. So here it is. This next clip comes from Sean's recorder again. Actually, it was caught on two separate recordings. At first I thought it was him turning on his MP3 player to listen to music. I don't know why, it was just some clicking that I heard in there, which we thought was odd. After we played it back a few times, we realized that it was a pretty damn sinister laugh. And here it is. Prior to our investigation, we managed to get a hold of Johnny Hauser, caretaker extraordinaire, and we talked to him a little bit about what works and what doesn't in the house, and he told us to provoke the living shit out of this thing. So I decided that's what I would do. I got in the attic and set about provoking just balls out. I threw everything I had at it, and some things transpired. First, we'll play the EVP that we got, and I'll explain how it's relevant to the situation. Now, to us, we thought pretty sure that the EVP says I just cut him, and which is pretty significant because I'm not exactly 100% sure, but I felt something on my back around the time that I was in the attic. I'm not really sure if it happened while I was in the attic or right before, but given the EVP and what transpired immediately after, I'd have to say that that's what that EVP says. Now, over the course of the investigation, we asked several times who may have murdered this family. Now, I directly asked, do you know the person who killed you? And we didn't get an exact name of the perpetrator, but we may have gotten a clue to who did this horrific crime. See what you think about this EVP. Last one we want to show you is probably the most impactful one. It's pretty upsetting. It's fairly obvious that, though I can't prove it, these voices and the screaming that you're going to hear sounds like the kid's being killed. I'll let you be the judge of that, but it's pretty violent sounding. We don't know what room this was in. When we went over our recorders, we found it. So here she goes. All in all, the Villisca house gave us some of the best, most shocking EVPs that we've caught yet as a group. I got a nice little souvenir of some dirt from the basement, which is available at the museum, and some scratches to show for my trip. I'd also like to point out that it's come to my attention in the past month that Darwin Lynn has passed away. Our greatest sympathies and heartfelt prayers go out to him and his family, and to Johnny, the caretaker. So rest in peace, Darwin.